of the Women's Under-19 Asia Cup here in Malaysia between Nepal and Bangladesh, and it's going to be 11 overs per side, 3 overs for the power play, and 1 bowler.
Point. Tails is the call. 40.
Yes.
So you want to keep them down to as low as possible. That's why you've chosen to bowl first. Are they
achievement because now also we didn't lose any match in this Asia Cup. So
What more alongside? Quick look at the Nepal team.
Yes, we've heard the captain speak and
Fair against India, and that was a wake-up call for Bangladesh, and I'm sure all the other players, particularly for the Bangladeshis who won the toss, decided to bowl and have got that little bit of...
so they'd be really keen to, you know, to play, just to play. Whether they win or not is...
But it's still a game, and that gives them the opportunity to hone their skills, to play against a stronger, full-member team Pakistan. So they've got everything to prove.
for both teams, mind you.
Yeah, Bangladesh also wouldn't have liked just... Savitri Dami, right-handed bat, is her partner. And we're all set to go here for... It's going to be the girl with the golden arm. Look at the 7 wickets that field. And she does. And that's very good running, I must say.
Direct hit, which would have been out by a long way. They could have...
Start off running straight away. Immediately, you see the fielder just looking up. Direct fielder taking her eyes off, seeing the girls run, maybe not getting it. Oh, that's nicely played. Soft hands. Another chance. Another opportunity missed. 3 direct throw on once again. You see that?
That's the intent. The intent is always to score, and that would have been a wicket.
And there they go again, scampering through. This is good. This is brave from the Nepalians. Bowls it very wide, and this time gets a signal from the umpire.
Yeah, perhaps, but she's got that ball to move. If you have a look at it, you'll see it's swung out, but it started a little bit.
Got quite a bit of bat on that. And now, I think that's gone. The run out has been affected.
And a very good piece of fielding all round. Picked up accurately to the stumps where the keeper, here we go, there was a good early call, but just going too fast to mid-off, and that was the problem.
New batter in immediately. It's a repetition of the same. This
some concern shown, and I think your opportunity to get involved in the game. Unfortunately, the ball bounced in.
Show it to you here. The scamper to the run. Awkward bounce for her, and enticement. Fell for it. An appeal for a stump.
A little wider than Pooja thought, and there was a hint to me that she's gone out of the crease. She's missed it, and you could normally push it back, push it back, push it back. Here we go. Is it come off the... I think...
Blow, and thus allowed the batter to get effort back in. Green light on. Backside. Not really getting to time the balls. We've seen that.
Ball a good one to start with.
That's going to be a wide. Just trying a little too hard on his...
Coming though.
Not coming because of this trajectory that the... Oh, got a bit of that on that one, and that's racing away. A lovely shimmy down the wicket, got to the pitch very nicely, to the leg spin, got underneath that one. Very good strike.
Bangladesh skipper will have to take a call on for the moment. Pooja Mahato hits it straight down the ground, but it's a soggy outfield. Recent rain that we've had over the last 3 or 4 days. I'm Raman Bhanot. Warm welcome to the commentary box to Anisha Ghosh. I like the choice of that adjective. That's been swept well, and that's gone for 4. There are some adjectives that kind of...
Now being provided by Pooja Mahato's bat. Nicely swept away down the leg side to pick up another boundary. She is the highest Pakistan in what was Nepal under-19's first victory.
Yes, came against Pakistan. It was a hard-fought win, and she played a very responsible innings. Kept the ball, hit down the ground. Normally, this would just bounce and go for 4. But what has happened there? It just landed on that cricket oval. been driven for a single. So what you'll find is the up to the 23-meter circle.
Easy, relax.
Swept away. This is going to be a single. A direct hit.
Nimali Pereira of Sri Lanka will send it upstairs to the third umpire. This have another wicket. It is out. That's it. Cheeky single for Nepal under 19s.
Well,
Close to the bowler who was backing up.
in the air and straight to hand. Captain. She'll have to go back to the hut. Pooja Mahato.
In dire straits now. Tried to cut this one, but it looped straight to the fielder at point. They slumped to 29 for 2 after 5.1 overs.
Sinka is the new batter at the crease, but Nepal now are staring down the barrel at the moment. 20 in fashion. She'd made 9, and this was a nothing shot. Got under the ball as she's placed, but no run. They're going for a single. It could be another run.
This isn't good game awareness on the part of the Nepal batters, unfortunately. They showed again not a good reflection of their awareness around the spot. Oh, the bag.
The bat's turned in her hand because it got stuck in the ground. And that foot is in. It was played straight to the fielder. The ball had travelled quickly. They lose another wicket, another run out. Nepal on the ropes now, 29 for 4. Soni Pakrin gone for 2. 4 wickets down for Nepal, 3 of them by way of run-outs. It's a rain-curtailed contest, 11 overs aside. Rain-curtailed contest, 11 overs aside. That's what's happened because of the rain earlier. So this is the wicket. Now look how the batter's taken off for those single. A little unfortunate, yes, the bat got stuck in the ground. But my question is, the ball's gone. Was that single really on? This has been played fine. Played late, played fine, and pulled up. Just very good effort by Choa. A dive, pulling up and releasing the ball just before she.
Raman, but how would you rate 3 out of 10 directed attempts?
I've always said this. It's been a little chaotic. They've run for singles that weren't on, hit the ball straight to the fielder, and then in the air and taken. Again, a nothing shot. Farjana gets a wicket. The skipper says, all right, enough.
This was chipped straight to the fielder at cover. Strikes on her return into a second spell. Simana Casey departs.
What was interesting was that the captain of the Bangladesh side, Somaya Akhtar, there's an overhang of rain that's been hit away, and in the gap, this might just get to the fence.
And momentum into what has been a very wayward innings. Nicely lunged forward and hit it over the
infield game. 11 overs aside, we've already lost time, and the extensions of times or tailment of overs. And the captain well aware of that. She wants a game, she wants a result. For congratulated the bowler and told all the other boundary riders, go back to your positions.
Get on with.
There she goes, and it's high in there, and it's gone. Oh, maybe. This is great.
And started off where she left in the last game, Alicia. Through the line of the ball. This was within stumps. That's why she's targeting the leg side. There's a boundary check. Just inside, maybe.
You look at a target you've set for yourself. You're comfortable, as you mentioned, Sana, in the important runs, in the business and that. This is excellent.
But still quite aggressive. Habiba Islam, Pinky, she's a true. Adjust her length a little bit. On this pitch, this length is really good within stumps because it's not.
Things don't have time to just settle down, have a look. You've got to start off straight away. It's up in the air, catch it as the call. Stop it because of the soggy out with the bat. They've lost a wicket in the over, but 8 runs from it. After 9, 47. 9 to her second. Went for a few runs in her first, 9 to be exact.
You put extra pressure on yourself as a batting unit. Nepal has done that. So there must be something.
The repetition of that final in Dubai where the Bangladesh under-19 team beat in finals replicate what's happened with the boys in Dubai. Transition from the under-19s to the main team is one area where I think catch it and taken. Another one bites the dust.
And with trying to go over that circle, not timing it at all. Jyotsnika gone for 5, Nepal.
Go. Nice. Got a bit of bat on that. It's gone into the deep. They're going for the second run. The fumble in the outfield. It's slippery out there.
It did feel like they were aiming for too big a target. Sometimes in
Right over the head of the bowler. One and the thinking of a second wouldn't be a wise option. Fielders converging.
overall, a lot of character shown.
Swing and a miss. Becoming a habit. Just missed an opportunity, could have been added on to the score. Pile 54 runs.
A good effort in the field.
At 4, Savitri 11. Nobody else getting into double figures. And that's
Bat in the hand.
3 wickets so far in the tournament for Pooja. Angling away, a hint of movement as well. Yes, she does. Plays it into the covers, gets the first.
Going to direct their attack wide of the stump, and then you feel as if you
Hit into the ground. On the first bounce towards mid-off, they get a
really did open the game up early. But oh, well, look at that.
hit in the gap and in for runs. This is going to be 4. The first boundary of the chase, and it comes 6 without loss, Bangladesh. Now coming back to that point for Nepal, scoring 50-40. They might have given their bowler something more to bowl at.
Surely, that's what I was thinking as well. 65, maybe just a little like a front, like a sweep off the front, in front of the wicket. So that was
Before this ball. And what does the bowler do? She's got nowhere. She gave the batter a license to hit it for 4 in the power play. Now misfield there. And the single. The keepers missed it, and they'll get a bye. Now they don't have too many extra runs to play with. Nepal will
gone far enough away from the keeper to provide a run, and that was very well called.
that you can still make a match of this. And you look at the faces in that Nepal.
So there is a little bit of glum face as we see another single taken, but you have to work hard to.
Which of the fielders, they're at the edge of that 23-meter circle. They're allowing those singles to be taken. Bangladesh, no, they don't need strike rate of the 2 batters. That's it straight. That should be runs. At least 1. Will they come back for the second? No. They said
The single, take a 2, because the 4s are no problem. She will always get that.
too far wide, but it'll be a dot ball. And that's one way of building up the pressure. Ball those dot delivery. Oh, that was tough. It was tough on the bowler, but it'll be 4 down the ground. Hit for.
Very happy. Here we go. A little bit cross-batted, but good contact. And this is what the situation calls for.
Of this over. And clever batting. Got a boundary. Now we'll get the single. Fahmida will retain strike. And she goes for it as well. The fielder at deep square, just a single. Oh, could be a run out here. Direct hit required. Taken on the first. Trying to hit that one too hard. Didn't time it well. But there's acres of.
Very excited, and she just wants to hit every ball. And
Moment. Nepal are wondering where they're going to get that first wicket from. Another single.
well, Mahida.
Oh, I think she's very lucky. She was playing.
Not much to separate the two teams by way of runs scored after the 4.
And that's gone to the boundary, just towards the fielder. And
They need to force the Bangladeshi batters to generate all the pace in their shots. They've got to send out.
And that's right in the hands of the fielder. Direct hit would be really close.
To lunge almost halfway down the track to collect that ball.
And that's a good shot. It sounded well, and it will go over the ropes for Maxim.
Batters in the middle, Mosammat Eva and Fahmida Choa are shepherding this chase. And after the end of that boundary, hit imperiously by Mosammat Eva.
Pooja, 13 in 2 overs. Rachna, economical as always.
Overs.
That's wide to start with, and that is where Bangladesh captain was really good as well. Because another good delivery there. And I was talking about Pooja, and at the presentation, one of the media people asked me, "What's your aim for the World Cup?" And all the captains there, they were like very senior captains, Charlie Edwards and some others, they all started laughing. And she went on to winning the World Cup also. So it's sometimes when you are so shot and dispatched to the boundary, just maybe 1 run there.
Disdainfully pulled away Bangladesh under-19 squad. Rocked back, nice and early.
And played fine, played really fine this time for him. And that's full again, full toss this time, a better result for Fahmida, 4 runs.
Yet again, Fahmida Chaya moves to 23 and Bangladesh to 41 without losing.
Who's already qualified for that final. All they need to do is win this match and go to 6 points. Full again, down the ground, Eva.
A partnership, an opening stand of 42 runs. Impressive. And then come late.
And both these batters have looked good together. They have the best power play of the tournament so far, 45-4. And the partnership now moving up to 43 in just 39 deliveries.
All in 4s have been scored by Fahmida Choa. Mosammat.
Inside edge. And the fielder will have to cut that one. And again, they take